making herself as ornery as she can be. And there she goes. I give her like 20 minutes before she starts meowing. By the way, let's just begin. Again, for everybody who's watching and desire to need help, welcome to your PC tech support simulator. Well, besides PC building simulator, welcome to your tech support stream. This is your pal Gun Bunny here on Gun Bunny Games, and here we are here with my buddy Dagamorats, my modder, who's also a minor techie, are here to. Oh, okay. Thank you for the host, Dag. But yeah. But here we are here to help you in your needs of whatever you need. If you have any tech issues, PCs, you need help building your own PC, researching any problems or issues that you have with the computer, we are here to help. I'm me here, Gun Money. I am a computer repairman, basically by trade, and I'm here to help you out whatever you need doing tech support. My modder is also he's a let me see, a techie in training. He has his knowledge, so I host every stream to help out a bit. All right, no problem. Thank you, pal. Thank you. Yes, my buddy Dega here is a up and coming tech, so he wants to learn as much as possible, or as pretty much great as possible. That way you can be well prepared when you go to college, or you'll be that class techie, and that's a good feature, being a class techie. Oh yeah. So let's begin. Let's continue where we left off. I know a lot, but not even closest to as much as him. No. I still feel a lot less most of the time. One of the things we techies get is the word wizard. We're often referred to as like, you're a wizard. We're not wizards. We do our research to find the issues within your device, but we're not wizards. Alright, so where are we? Ooh, that's my screensaver so far. Wizards of Tech. Oh, come on. I mean, so well we can find our own devices. Get off our backs. Alright, where were we? Emails. We got in transit. Transit T. What do you got? Build a PC. I'll wait a little bit. I want to get more money before I start that. I still gotta do this one. 38. Still can't make that go up. I need to build one. I need to build, no, and get a graphics card, which I don't know, since every single graphics card is above the level that he has, and it's still not enough. You're an ace. But let's just go and end the day here. There's not much to do. Ugh. Must complete job request for repairs. What repairs? Anytime. Okay, there you go. Jeez. Okay, what we got? One of them is within a few days. Which was it? 22? Oh, nope. No. Oh, replace RAM graphics cards. Okay. What do you have? I'm level 14 now. Ooh, that's nice. Wait a minute. Replace graphics card. Okay. Ooh, that's a decent. Okay, I like this. Make it in like dark gray. I like it. Memory. 4 gigs. Okay. GeForce 1090 Gaming GTX. Okay, pop, pop, pop. There it is. Yeah, I kind of like this build. The Lian Li. I'll go with something British and European, but they're very sleek. I like it. Replace RAM, 4 gigs, 33,000. So this just 1, 2, memory, 4 gigs, 3,000. I got 2 of them. Huh. I replaced the RAM, but you're broken, so I would be needing to take you out. Are you broken? It is broken. Okay, graphics cards. Take you. I just don't like the benchmark ones. Honestly, I don't. Oh no. Oh no. I got the wrong one. I thought I got the 60 and it wasn't that one. It was the X. It was like, okay, Gaming X Plus 6G. Let me see. X Plus. There you go. Oh my god. Gotta bring it in now. Okay, did you want something? Seems a bit dusty. Hey, Van! So, it's been a while. I've been busy, sorry. But it's been a while since I've seen you. How you doing, girl? I know, it's been a bit. Oh no. Oh yeah, I got the people loving me today. And this is my buddy. For everybody notice, this is one of the kind of oldest buddies on Discord so far. I've been decent. Relationship issues? On a COD grind lately. Yeah. Okay. Just to keep on. This is Dag. He's my modder. He's a kid. He's a modder in training and a techie in training as well. So, hey. We're doing what we can. And GeForce GTX. Okay, I'm going to sell. You know what? I'm going to hold you. Because I don't know you. Alright. I'm learning. Yes, you are. But one of the parts of learning is like basically research. Most of everything in college is about research, so there we go. And this is it. What? He's got RGB lighting? Not so much on that one. Alright. Cat, what do you want? Me, I've been actually been oof. For Dag, yeah, his birthday is in a few days. Alright, diagnose and fix. You'll be 18. Look at you getting ready for college stuff. Can you make this #1 priority? Sweet. Yes. Let me see. What is the BIOS? No CPU, so you got a damaged CPU. Fine. Take that off. But yeah, for everybody here, this is a tech support stream. If you have any concerns, issues, bygones, or whatnot, I am here. We are here to help in whatever issues you have. I'm got things to do. No problem, Van. i5 6400. Okay. All right, Van. Thanks for passing by. I hope you have a great day. No, it's an i5 6400 series, which is lighter than a feather. There we go. Yes. Broken. There you go. And close. Wait a minute. Graphics card. CPU. Broken. Yes. Ta-da. And me and PCBs be like, hello, I like money. There's a difference. Would you like money as helping or just basically a little bit of greedy? Why not? I mean, there will be sometimes it's gonna say we like money. I like money too. I want money. All right, so power this up. We should be good. No boot device. Huh. That is an interesting conundrum. All right. So is the drive dead? No boot device. All right, so there's no drive. Yep. Take you out. Take you out. I mean, sometimes go over the person's budget. Yeah, that is always good. You want to get that budget in first before anything else. Do I have another one? Broken. Okay, so it's 1 terabyte Barracuda. I hate Seagate. Have I mentioned before? I don't like Seagate. It's like something I really don't. I don't mind them for storage. It's just I don't like to run an operating system on them. Like seriously, I just don't. It's running an operating system on a Seagate drive is like waiting it to start to break. Running storage is fine. You shouldn't be oh damn, nope. Broken? No. I don't know why the hell. Okay. Is the yep. The USB is there. And I think I'm gonna take a little bit off this, not this weekend, but this weekend I'll have to start installing and try to start installing my computers the Windows 11 so I can actually check it out myself then there. I really want to see how it goes. It's okay. I mean I saw the pictures that you sent. How does it it's really bubbly. Oh, it's like the one I have on my VM. I am going to try to actually install it on my computer because like it needs system requirements. But I want to try to test it out on other systems. Yeah, don't drop. It's like I dropped it on the floor. Don't drop it on the floor. You broke your PC. You didn't break your PC. It was just your processor. You dropped it on the floor. Why would you drop your desktop on the floor? Duh. Yes. Okay, here's the thing. Don't worry about the TPM. Most modern computers right now has the TPM 2.0. It's the processor you have to worry about. If it meets processor requirements, then yes. You don't have to worry about the 4 gigs of RAM and 60 gigs of storage, since generally almost all computers now, all PCs nowadays come by default 4 gigs of RAM and 128 of storage. 128 gigabytes of storage. So like I say, you have to look at the processor. Let's look it up for a minute. Give me 1 second to change. Because we're going to go back again and we're going to look at the processor requirements for... Oh, that's not what I wanted. It was this. There we go. Ugh. All right. So what we're trying to do is that. All right. Now that we're here. All right. Now that we're here, let's look at requirements date. No. There we go. Specifications. We are looking at, yes, compatible 64-bit processor. So here it is. So we're looking at all of these. Ever since 7 supported Intel processors, right? It's 2 cores, 2 for game. Okay. Here it is. So, for example, I'm going to bring up my task. And, ugh. Really? You're still working out 100 CPU, you bastard. Gamecaster, this is the issue that I'm getting right now, and it's on auto. This is on auto mode. I mean, I'm going to bring it here. I'm going to show you. Where is it at? Streaming. It's on automatic. It's on heavy automatic, and we're looking at 100%, and it's on 2 games. And it's only 1 game. Come on, guys. You guys can do better. I know you can do better. I like this. Anyway, for that, let's bring back here. Performance. Go to the CPU. My CPU is an i3 9100F. I think it's a 10th generation. So let's go ahead and
When police are called,
i3. What was it again? 1900F.
Here in California, those investigations were secret until now.
Oops. Wrong one. That's not what I wanted. Anyway, Control F. There you go.
Listen and follow on our watch podcast from NPR and KQED.
1900F. Well, looks like they changed the requirements. Oh, 9100F. No, that's not. Okay. There it is. That's basically it. Oh, no. Yeah, there it is. Compatibility is there, so it's good. For my buddy here, let's go look at the processor. It's a Core i7 400. It's not gonna go well. So i7, yeah, 400. If you hear that, it's not gonna go good. It's not here. It's more. It's right now. It's for more modern computers. So the family, the type of processor family that you're gonna get, series that you're gonna see here, that's where it's compatible. So if I got the 90, oh, okay, I can see why. I got the 9th generation, 9th or 10th generation, I think it is, and it's compatible. So it's not bad. I went 10th. I got the 9th generation, so did the 10th. Unless it's going up 11 gold, yeah. Probably not gonna get Windows 11 for a long time. Yeah, what's your processor if you know about it? Again, mine's from 2008. Yeah, you're not gonna get it. But no, if your what's your Dag? What's your processor? Thank you, Dag. What's your processor? That way I can find it out. Remember, okay, here's a concept that you can use. I'm gonna write it down here on chat so you can know. Go for control. That's a hotkey. Use that. Use that and it'll pop, your task manager will pop up. That's a better hotkey than just saying, oh, control alt delete. Yes, that's the roundabout way, so it's pretty good, but it's like 8 cores with the option to go to 16 or something. Can't check either, not on my PC right now. Okay, no problem. But it's a hotkey nonetheless. And you have Windows 11. Yes, if you have Windows 11 running on your PC, then definitely you meet compatibility. But not bad at all. But yeah, you have to look at the compatibility, processor compatibility. It's a 1593H i5. How do I say 15? i5. Oh, here it is. Right here. You meet compatibility, my friend. That's why you get it. So it's not looking so much as if you have TPM, Trusted Platform Management. It's not that it's looking for RAM or storage. It's done there by default. So it's looking for processor. If you meet their requirements for the processor, you're good gold. Like I say, almost every new gen PCs have come with laptops. Laptops at the least come with minimum of 4 gigs of RAM. 128 of storage. Ugh. I just don't like Windows updates. I get a lot of shit from it. Other people as well. Yeah. Hold on. A lot of shit from it of other people as well. Oh, you mean that you have to take off the settings so that it doesn't download from any other location. Linux is good. Although one thing about Linux is that you have to be prolific in it. Like, you have to know your stuff. Linux is not something for the faint-hearted and easy go. You have to know how to run Linux operating system. It's like, for those who know Apple, they know Apple. They might like Linux because it's like one and the same. They're kind of one and the same. Is Linux even supported by most software? Oh, yes. Oh, definitely, yes. You got Microsoft and Google. Microsoft is supported. Google supports it. I mean, if we're talking about running on any computer, pretty much it can run on any computer. You have to look for the flavors of Linux because there are so many distributions. Yeah, it's a third OS trend. If you look, depends. If you're looking for a certain flavor, Ubuntu is a good giant. I saw some great plastic orange ones. You want plastic orange ones? Cables. Sleeved ribbon. Let's go for this one. There we go. Yeah, it's all supported. What about games? Programs like Premiere Pro? Yeah, depends. Right now, if you want to run here's not all of it. It depends. Certain games. Hold on a minute. Let's not jump the gun. I've actually tried playing. I've actually played Steam games, PC games on a Linux, and it's not as supported. Is not as supported on Microsoft as you might think. It has some support to it, but not all of it. You'll be needing win like a Windows simulator or something like. I forgot now its name. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm gonna look for it very quick. Come on. It's not a VirtualBox. What's the program? Damn it. You can run Windows on, yes, you can run Linux on Windows. Gotcha. But it's Win something. Uh, ba, 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 ba. It's Win32. Oh, Wine. There you go. Oh my god. You gotta run Wine on it. But it's still finicky. And I do mean Wine, like WINE 32 or 64. You have to install it in order to run some Windows programs on a Linux. It's not all supported. Unless you have an operating system, Linux operating system that is supported, like Ubuntu. Literally, Ubuntu has kind of a partnership with it. Like a support. It has the Windows support variant to it, so you'll see it there. The events look a bit clogged. Alright. Oof. Do I have anything here? Nope. So yeah, you're looking at Ubuntu. So if you need like simulator to run specific games, it kind of beats the whole purpose of choosing Linux above Windows because you get it for convenience. Yes. If you need like a simulator to run specific games, yeah, it beats the whole process. Because Linux, certain games can run on Linux by default. It even tells you. You can look at Steam, and you can point out and it has a tab that shows you where you're gonna be putting it at. Let me see if I can find mine. Games, tool, soundtracks, collection, games, redeem, manage, blah 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 blah. Let me see. Where is it? Property multiplayer. No. If you pull up your Steam, it should show. No, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Oh, I got an idea. Hold on. Let me go show you guys for a minute. Hold on. Let's go back to. Nope. There we go. I just need my all right. Let's widen this up. All right. Shall we? All right. So we're looking for Linux, right? View, library. Nope. Online help. No. All right. because certain games actually tell you where it runs, where everything runs. And some people say you should always update, but I don't like it because it messes with certain software of mine. Well, technically, you can block certain updates from happening. I'm not kidding. Linux is very, very versatile. It's very much used for it is literally very much used for developers. And some people say, yeah, I always update. I always do. So it's something of mine. Okay, so let me see something. No, I was talking about Windows 10. Oh. Oh, oh, sorry. Top sellers. Let me see tags. I'm trying to find. I mean, if I'm running on on Windows, it's not most likely going to be showing. Damn it! Where are you? Categories. There's support, simulation. No. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. SteamOS and Linux. So basically, this will show you games that can only be run on a Linux computer, and most of them, almost all of them, will be kind of like a 32-ish 64. As you can see, very, very low on RAM. That's the whole thing, and it's supported by it. As you can see, these are run a lot on Linux. A lot of puzzle platformers, like Civilization, pixelated games. Pillars of the Earth, I still need to play that game. I even need to watch the movie. So you can go there, Steam Linux, and you can actually look for everything you need. What is this? But that's just part of it. Somebody did Great Penguin Heist. Yeah, you see? Most of the time it's gonna be low. Toy Force, yeah, Linux, yeah. Like I say, it's gonna be. Oh, sorry about that. Top sellers. Yeah, Stardew Valley. These are games that can be run on, and it's very low. It's low cost. So I try to play some of them on Linux, but no. For example, you cannot stop. Yes, stop it. I could not play. Well, look at that. You can play The Witcher. Interesting. You can play The Witcher, but not anything else. Gary's mod. But I can't play Tomb Raider. It requires an NVIDIA graphics card. So, yeah. That's basically it. If you're going for that, that's it. I might get these now. Resident Evil. That's my next one. I'm getting a lot of games because they're on sale. Alright. Let's go for back to game, shall we? See if we can fix some computers. You want Battlefield Pack so bad? I get ya. I understand. All right, where were we? Oh. Okay, diagnosed and fixed. Whoop. But yeah, that's the only issue, that you have to know what type. The good thing, Steam has a good monitoring software. So $30, no credit card. Use PayPal. Yeah. Actually, was it Steam uses PayPal, supports PayPal, so you're good. I don't have it either. Oh yeah, you're right. You're what? You'll be 13 soon. Duh, you can't get it. You can't do it. No CPU found. Ugh, I know. Such a bummer. Duh. It's easy to set it up. Ryzen. What is this? I got a Ryzen. Which one is it? 7 core, 5 core, 700, 64. Alright, let me get this one out of the way. So it's Ryzen 7, 8 core, 1700. 8 core, 1700. 8 core, 1700, right. Boop, 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 boop. Might stop it. AMD. Series 7. Is it 1700 base or 1700X? E37, yeah. Oof. Yeah, count that out, man. That is not going anywhere. 8 core, 1700. Yes, just a 1700. Don't want to go any higher. Oof. Alright, I got those. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and take these cables out. Yeah, oh, it's an AMD? Okay. You can look it up. You can check it out yourself. That way you can know for certain. Remember, you're looking for Microsoft Windows 11 requirements. That way you can know. Alright, there you go. Boink. Boink. And cooling. Cable. Not yet. You want orange. Plastic orange. Yes. Because it has both AMD and Intel, so you should be able to go there and check it out yourself. Data there. And you there. Aha! Alright. Do we have anything else? We have. Yay! As a matter of fact, I need to check. That's why I didn't do that. Check for viruses. But yeah, that's basically it. You can use it. I have one of my computers is in dual boot. Basically, I have two computers in one, and I update it every now and then to see if I can keep it going. How do you buy games then? Some people have their ways, believe it or not. Try not hate. The kid play games. That's it. here's the thing about techies. If there's no way to get it, we're gonna get it. Believe it or not. Wait, what? Is the system not plugged in? Okay. I learned while I was going to college, is like, if there's no way to get it, oh, there's a way to get it. Bam! Easy was buzzing, that was only fine, and massive flush. Yes. Alright. Discard next. Not yet. What we got? Objective diagnose. Aha! What do you have? Before that, what do you got? I am pretty sure I managed to break something. It's not above obvious what's wrong. Presents, Steam cards, my mom got. Ah, that's nice. A cable could fix or force it. Now the thing's working. It's not working. The motherboard really needed some quickly. PC lives on the floor. Pretty sure it's full of dust. Yes. Oh. Yes, I can see that. Yeesh. You know what? Hold on. Nope. Nope. There we go. Also, another shout out, because yeah, why not? Just give it to him, man. Everybody gets a shout out. So, like I say, to reiterate, it's about around that time. Welcome to your Gun Bunny game tech support stream. Here we do around this time. Back when I was younger, I used to buy in the stores. Pay safeguards. You pay some money and they go to return pretty much the same. Yeah. Welcome to Gun Bunny Games on your tech support stream. Here on every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do tech support streams where we help you pretty much whatever you need. And if you have any tech issues, PC issues, questions, concerns, you can come here and have them answered. We even do the research just in case. Not just in case. We'll do the research to find out what the problem is and help you out in your situation. And so far, i5's not a problem. Because I did a boo-boo. I was not supposed to do all that.
When it comes to climate change, we've been asking, how screwed are we?
Turns out the answer kind of depends on us.
There we go.
You can choose to be completely, but
And I have my lovely assistant,
so,
my well done assistant.
We're on team after ourselves.
and that is why we started this podcast, How to Save a Planet from Gimli.
But I got my buddy here who is a tech in training. So anything to help out can always help out. If you need any help, concerns, or issues that you want fixed, hey, come right by us and we'll help you out. Ooh. Not powering on. You're not powering on. I don't like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and check you out. Power supply first. Want to make sure there's enough power. Yeah, I know the difference between CPU and case. Yeah. You feel smart. Smarty pants. There we go. Power supply works. Might be the motherboard. It will have to be the motherboard, definitely. 3000. Hold on, I want to do something very quick. Tools and software. Auto connect. No. I want quick cable tool. No. Quick draw. Yes. 2000. You know what? Screw it. Yes. can you break the other parts if you give it too much or too little power from the CPU power supply? There is something called overpower and underpower. You can break it if it's underpowered. You can break it if it's too underpowered. Like let's say for example, you know what? Let's go back to browser and find that out, because I remember hearing something about that you can do that. You can't underpower your components and bring up problems, and that'll bring problems. Overpowering it, there's hardly any such thing. So, all right, let's go ahead and make some. Like I say, it depends. Let me see. Oh, is it not? It's not overcharge. It's over. No, PSU. There you go. Okay, here it is. I knew there was something. I knew that you could underpowered. Yes, even though that's Bakura, I don't want to use it too much. Yes, an underpowered power supply unit will absolutely damage not just the motherboard, but everything else in your system, including CPU, RAM, graphics cards, and anything else that power supply is directly connected to, like storage devices. But I want to get it from a better. There you go. Let's go here. Okay, so use the whole system. I don't care what to look for in a power supply unit. There we go. Just making sure. Rating certifications. Okay, correct sizing. Yes, certifications. They have 80 plus bronze, 90 plus gold. That's like your Corsair, your Seasonic. Modular versus non-modular. Always go modular. Always. Unless you want to go really cheap, which is non-modular. That's like all the cables hanging out from it. Sign is too weak. There are a few common errors that occur when your power supply is underpowered, when using an underpowered power supply. And that's too generic. The system won't boot, application crashes, you get the blue screen of death. So yeah, for gaming, it is usually recommended to use 700 to 750, 700 and above. I am not going to put 750. So it's always better to get a power supply with more watt than. Do the other parts just automatically take the required amount they need? Just as Dag said, yes and no. They do take the recommended power, as long as the power supply gets commanded to the entire thing. The power supply is not distributed solely for the certain device that's on the motherboard. It's to the entire thing. Each part requires a certain amount of power. Everything in the PC requires power as a whole. If one goes down, there's a likelihood that everything will go down with it. So if it's underpowered, almost everything here will affect it as well. You'll see your system won't boot. You manage to boot. You can't get all your application crashes because it requires power. If you go here, I should say so, you'll have power usage. That's where it's saying. Like right now, my Gamecaster is taking a lot of power because it's requiring my CPU to run at a higher voltage. That's one. How much are you taking? Wow. Ugh. Handles. And my GPU is taking pretty much nominal for 3D only. So yeah, 80. So that's taking a decent amount of power. So everything is requiring power usage, all of it. So it's always recommended to go anything. I always say, if you're using anything over 700, you're good. 700 plus. I'm not gonna go specific. You need a 550, a 650. No. If you're going 700 and above, that's pretty much it. Overpower is better than underpower. I basically it's basically literally dubbed future proofing. When you future proof your device, you're good. So you shouldn't be having any problems. And that's mostly about it. Oh, remove? Yes. I'd go with 850 watch. Yes. Mwah. Thank you. A person after my own heart. Like, just like that. Just go with an 850 and you'll be fine. 850, 32 gigs of RAM. And you'll be okay. That's literally what it is. Alright, get off. Get off. I mean, what makes other PSUs more expensive at that the PowerWatch game from it? Brand. It's brand. One thing I literally say to everybody, you're not buying the product, you're buying the brand. So it's marketing. It really wouldn't matter. Okay. You're dealing with marketing, you're dealing with oh. EFL Motivator. Okay. 8 gigs. So let's get that one. But I want to try manufacturer EFL Motivator 8 gigs. Yeah. I mean, okay, to go back. I mean, what makes other PSUs more expensive except the extra wattage gained from it? While you agree, for everybody else, it's brand, okay? Even though if they're modular or semi-modular or non-modular, it's all about the brand. That's what basically dictates the brand, the certification, everything adds up to the price, and pretty much they dictate how the price is going to be. Like, if you can buy a... Oh man, let's return. Let's go back. So you can see. Modular means all around. Modular means that it can be swapped back and forth as long as you have the same parts. It's modular. You can go anywhere. System builder, give me power supply. Here it is. This is non-modular. This is modular. That's basically it. Non-modular means the cable is already integrated. This is semi-modular. This is non-modular. And this is modular. And like I said, Doesn't matter by price. If you're going by wattage, you can go, it depends. Sometimes 63, and it goes up, depends. That's a server unit. But yeah, you're talking about modular, non-modular, and sort of things. That's basically what it is. This is semi-modular. Ooh, no. Hold on. Modular, full. There you go. So let's take Corsair. Corsair is a modular power supply. I don't see the difference. Do you mean you can just put the cable on every side? If it has more, if it has slots in it, meaning it just, you have cables and the power supply, and you can put those cables at you see fit, as long as you have the peripherals to do it, the slots to put it in. That's fine. Means you can use as many cables as you want, as you need. Semi-modular would be, oh my god, where is it? Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can find a filter for it. Nope. Modular. Semi. Okay, this is semi. Semi-modular would mean just the main power cable for the motherboard. The rest are peripherals, as you can see here, SATA, and then I think it was graphics cards and the peripheral. So it gives you the cables, but it's already powered into it. There it is. That's what semi-modular is. It has the main cables, but everything else falls into place. And full modular or non-modular. Oh, so there's only full and semi. Okay. Non-modular means all the cables are in one place. Every single one. That you have to parse it out right then and there. I like modular because it gives me more leeway into where I want to put the cables myself. That doesn't make sense now. Apollo. Hope it makes sense for you. So that's your definition of modular, semi-modular, and the like, and non-modular. Yeah, it's not very confusing. It's pretty much self-explanatory right in there. Us military love modular. Ugh, not really. Pieces of the motherboard, yeah. Alright. You said you like modular. Yes, does that mean the full modular, having the option to choose? Yes, that is true. Yep. If you had a car, or if you had a device in which you can customize it yourself, that would be considered full modular. If you have a device that has portions that is already integrated and ready to go, but then gives you the option for more customizable solutions, that is semi-modular. And non-modular means you can't change it at all. It is as it is. Like your phone is semi-modular only on software. It's semi-modular because you can upgrade the storage and you can put any programs into it. Done. Other phones like an iPhone, you can't change anything. So full is more convenient because it allows for better cable management. Congratulations! Yes, that is, you have hit the nail in the head, boy. There it is. That is exactly what full modular management is. Better cable management. Because you get to choose what type of cables you want to put on your put on it. Yep. Give this guy a shout out. Give this oh my goodness. Congratulations. I wish I was affiliate so I can get the cheers in. Give him the good pog. Oh. Come here. There you go. So there you go. Actually, hold on. No, I want to remove this because I want to see if the if there's a problem with the motherboard. It's better to go all the way. You are a holy pickle. Oh my god, it's a lot faster. Ah, thank goodness. And ooh, I got 2 broken ones. Which one was it? Okay, I don't remember which one is it. Was it this one? Was it this one? I feel like I should know all of this stuff already at my age. Believe it or not, while I was at school, while I was taking college, and it was community college mostly, yeah, when I was in community college, there are people who wanted to take computer, like generalized computers, and most of the people in community college are older than 30, 40, even 60 years old. They come in knowing nothing of computers, and they want to try their stance in IT. They don't even know, they barely even know what a file is. But once they're done, they can rip you to shreds on Excel. I kid you not. It is insane. I think it's the Martini. I don't know which one is it. I don't know. You had a Gigabyte Gaming 5. Okay, yes. Okay, Mortoni M170. Gotcha. You're broken. Mortoni. I need a Mortoni. I like a Mortoni, please. With a, is it MTech? I think it was MTech or MTech Plus. Motherboards. Just an MTech. I like a Mortoni with a spicy of plus meat. That's about it. Just a sliver of this. Yes. Okay. Aha. Motherboards. Give me a new one. Oof. But hey, start as an enthusiast, then you might even go to pro. Who knows? But for me, particular, I want to know more about like penetrative testing and honestly hacking. Like there are programs out there that can help you, but mine is more ethical. I want to learn, you know, the whole hacking community, and I have my hands a little bit dipped in it. It's an ethical issue that I'm just worried about. because we're talking about breaking into systems and networks. And I just feel like if I start going into it just on my own, I'm gonna get into some serious trouble. Oh my god, that feels so good. Alright, here we go. Graphics card, let's go. What you got? Here? You? Yes. Ah, look at that speed junk. Storage, power supplies. Let's put you back in here. Nope. Because I need to put PSU Shroud. There you go. Nope. The cradle. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so good. I wish I had more of this. Alright, so we got this, we got that. Do you want any cables? You? Did you ask for cables? Sir, madam? Nelson. Is it the motherboard? It was the motherboard. The RAM. Yes. I really need this on quickly. PC lives on the floor. Okay. I am. Let me see. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Wait. Let's go for cabling. That will be my next one. Just get the cables. Air. Case fans. There we go.
Take your career off pause and fast forward to the future you deserve at ECPI
Nope.
University.
No. I'm not saying there isn't, but I feel there's such little control over the hacking community. It's more self-regulating than anything else, believe it or not. If you had the ability to go anywhere and do anything on an anonymous level, literally, then yeah, you'll be looking at everything from a different perspective. And it's almost impossible to control, like, what a person sees on the internet. So, well, I want hey, dude, you got the VIP. You're a modder. That's as big as you can get. I don't give that out lightly. You just want the badges, right? I'm seeing. I see you. I see you. You just want the badges. You just want to see more badges. All right, incomplete case. They're cool. All right, filter. From panel. Bam. Beauty panel. Ah, so quick. Oh, it feels so effective. Yes. It's already ready to boot. Let's get out of here. Make me feel big and strong. Collect. Yes. Your PC didn't die for no reason. It got dusty. All right. Hey, what you got? Spend less than 500. On what? So fans actually matter, or is the cheapest ones the best? For performance, technically there's not much of a matter. It's more of an airflow thing. So you want some of them do. What's concern about fans is noise. Literally. The less noise, the better. So certain companies, I think a Seasonic, Arctic, I see. Was it Computer Master? Let me see here. Believe it or not, the shops are here. So let's go with, what is it? Cables, case fans. Case fans. Manufactured. These manufacturers do exist. Okay. So if you're looking for, I mean, what are you looking? If you're looking for cheap, then yeah, you can get any cheap ones. That's no problem. If you're looking for performance, then you're looking at say noise cancellation. The lower the noise, the better for you. Meaning it's pumping, it's not revving up or anything. For some odd reason, Arctic always goes with the more fan blades, while others go with the minimum ones. Like 5 or 6, while Arctic goes with like cajillions of it. It's just to lower the noise. That's about it. Other than that, it's not much. But they do, however, they do matter for airflow. You always want to, yeah, it's weird. But somehow it works. It does work. I mean, we're talking that, was it a 25 decibels or less? Not 25. Dag, what's the highest decibel for a computer case fan? Or the nominal, the average. You can go ahead and look it up while I, keep on going around here. He wants to upgrade his settings. No. Alright. What do you got? I'm starting a new setup gossip blog and I need this computer to write it on. It takes too long to do it on my phone if it's a BlackBerry. Okay. Not got much money. Under 500. Oh my god, you are dirty. I'll be sure to get 500. I'll wait. 3D Mark score of 3000. What? We received previous hardware with great satisfaction. Your final reward 4000 is being prepared for dispatch. What? Alright. Let me read it out. Let me read it out for the audience. Generally, if you're looking at fans in the 20 to 30 decibels range, then they'll be quiet enough for most people in an office type environment. You'll want quieter fans if the computer is going to sit in a living space. Bigger fans will also push more air, higher CFM for the same level of noise than smaller fan. Is the decibel of the fans displayed online? Yes. You can. No. The noise you can't. It's like trying to get the wind speed, the max wind speed out of the palm of your hand. You won't get it. You can get the amount of powers distributing, and let me see if I can get something out of this. What's my specky? I'm looking at my specky right now, so I want to see peripherals, CPU, RAM. Nope. I'm not getting much on this. Yeah, you're not getting much out of me. USB device, audio, print, no. Nope. Okay. No opticals. Yeah, you're not getting much out of me, man. It'll only tell you some of them. Brand version chipset Southbridge. Yeah, I'm not getting much. You can't get decibels just out of nothing. What are you doing? Stop it. It's gotta be. You need help. 3D. So, and require further assistance for financial assets are confiscated. Please build a system of the following specifications of the authority approved of final release. Another one for your dear prince. Ugh. What do you recommend it's better? More airflow or it being more quiet? I mean, one goes with the other. It's pretty much hand in hand. So if you want more airflow, you want more fans. But being quiet, that's depend on the research. Reject, because I don't want that Prince. It's all about and it's also aesthetic because you have like RGB lightings and the like. So PC parts 480 gaming. Next Kraken. Oh, and black and blue editor plug. Ooh, okay, 240 gigs. Gotcha. Here are the deals. I don't care. Diagnostic fix. And I still need that 5 cents. So yeah, when it comes to fans, it's all on how, you know, what you want to do. Really, it's more aesthetics. You still get the airflow, but if it's good for your budget, go for it. That's it. That's it. So let's go for it. What I got? Yeah. Give me something to fix, people. I might have to get rid of some of those other ones. Any more? Yes. Go to work. Oh, sorry. Pew 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 pew. What we got? Delay pace. Yeah, sure. 3D marks. I hate 3D marks. I don't care for them. Diagnose and fix. Thank you. Upgrades. I don't care for 3D marks. New PC. Minimum specs. Give me something to fix. Design engineering. Pro Tools. New cap. I don't care. I want to just fix PCs and help people out. What? Wait, what? Oh. Ducky ducky. Ugh. Come on, man. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Is this a Mortoni? It looks like a Mortoni. Hold on. Besides this, and it's a the logo. It's not an Alienware. It's Ryzen. What is it? No. Can't remember now. I know this logo. I can't remember it.
It's Black Friday in July, and the prices are hotter than ever at JCPenney. Shop thousands of deals for everyone under the sun and use your coupon to save an extra 30%. That means
keep saying Black Friday almost every month. You're gonna make it seem that's every day. Razer, Doug, the Durka. Okay, so we got no power. Let's check out you. Can I get this off? No. There we go. And out. Power supply. It's broken. 550 Hydro Red. Power supplies 550. No. 550 watt pipe. Was it Hydro Red? Yes. FSP Hydro. Let's see. Manufacturer. FSP. Hydro. Yes. Bam. Let's keep on looking. Is there anything? Let's see. Does your Intel? Are you good? Processor. You're good. How about you? Are you okay? Memory. You're broken. You know what? Bye. 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 I threw those out and I'm supposed to build a computer. I'm a dumbass. Okay. If you need to repair the part and it's broken, do you usually buy the same piece of equipment again? For safety reasons, yes. You want to at least give the customer back the one that he wants, unless they order an upgrade. You can actually make a recommendation to give him an upgrade, but what I don't want to do to you is to say, I'm gonna get you an upgrade, but it's gonna cost a little bit more, and yeah, and it might not turn out the one that you like. Customer first. Customer first. So it's always good, highly recommended, that you just, hey, go with basics. You know, give them the exact ones. That way you don't lose. You don't get to lose anything. Plus, it's always good to test out back to the basics, because the compatibility issues, you want to avoid compatibility issues. So while it can work with the set with the devices that you have, then it may not work with an upgrade. So let's say you want to repair, give improved RAM, and instead of a DDR3, but you decide to upgrade the PC to a DDR4, and you realize, oh, it's a DDR3. Yeah, you just screwed over the guy, and it may crash, and you barely even tested it out. Don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and give you something. No. And that's a no. Would it crash? It would not work. You have to remember, everything is based on compatibility. Everything is literally based on compatibility. You do not want to mix match parts from different the motherboard might not support it. It won't support it, and it can eventually it might eventually do damage to the motherboard or its recurrent parts. So you want to keep it at the compatibility based on the motherboard. That's it. Hiccup. It's also a good cautionary tale not to just overstep your bounds when it comes to that. Yeah. Alright, discard. What you got? I had parts for the PC and I just threw it out the window. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Let's just start building PCs. Upgrade to you. We still want 5,000. You are Foster Helen. Okay, Foster Helen. Alright. Oh. Okay. Motherboard. Broken. You. Ah, so good. Okay, so next, you want to play World of Warcraft. Yep. What's the recommended specs? You say minimum or recommended? Recommended. Ugh. You want an i5. Did I just put the wrong one? Yes, I did. Let me see. So yeah, you want to make sure that all components are compatible. No backsies. Shop. Motherboards. Manufacturer, nope. Socket. Going LGA. Let's go for a gaming. Alright. What else? Will it run? I need 2 gigs of RAM. That's 4 gigs of RAM. Any speed? No, just 4 gigs of RAM. Let's give him... Sure. 4. Alright, is it only the motherboard that needs to be compatible, or are the other parts to look out for? Yes. The motherboard will everything has to be compatible mostly with the motherboard. RAM, and processor. That's the major that will be the major ones. The RAM and the processor are the only thing, one of the only things that will have to go compatible with the motherboard. Next is your graphics card. Everything else can be achievable, but a motherboard always has a cap. Let me see which one I got. Like it says here, max RAM speed up to 3600. So you can either, it's not saying 16 or 32 or 64 or 128. It's just saying 3600 megahertz. That means it's a cap at 3600 megahertz. Unless this is the minimum, then that's the minimum. If it's the highest, that's the highest. That's all you can do. Okay, here it is. RAM type DDR4s at a RAM speed. So it's like RAM has to be compatible with the graphics card and processor, right? Not the graphics card, just the processor. Well, just the motherboard, so it can run memory and programs as fast as it can. And the processor will have to be as high as the family it is created for the specifications of the motherboard. So the motherboard has a family. Okay, like it says here, LGA 1151. That's the family series of that processor. So if we're going to get processors based on that, Intel sockets, and the socket series, or the socket basically where it goes at. So it's Pentium. I don't want Pentium. No. Ooh, okay, you need an iCore i5. There we go. That's what I need. So my motherboard cannot do. I need something better. So motherboards need different lake. So we're looking for socket, Skylake. There we go. Manufacturer. Either one. Gotcha. So when buying parts like a processor or RAM/GPU, GPU is separate than RAM. They have their own RAM. You need to see if it's compatible with the motherboard. Yes. Especially the processor. If you're not getting a compatible one for the processor, for the motherboard, then you're screwed. You wasted $300 to $600 on a processor that's not even part of that doesn't belong on that motherboard. And that's something you don't want. Alright, so we're going at Skylake. As for RAM, you have to look at the RAM. Let's go back to PC part picker. So we can see it firsthand. Let me see, hold on. There we go. Alright. So let's see. Let's go back. Alright, now that we're here. Let's go ahead and choose a motherboard. Let's choose an Intel motherboard. Now we can see something. Because Intel is the most likelihood. Socket CPU. Nope. Integrated ADI? No. Form factor, memory max. Go for max. 2 gigabytes? No. 2000 gigabytes? No. Let's go Asus. Alright, so we got LGA 26T6. Asus ROG Asus. LGA 1200. What we got? We have a Skylake. The normal would be two LGA 2011s. Nope. No, it's a 2011. Which one is the nominal one? I can't remember. I know I'm trying to find, like, what does memory on a motherboard do? Process information at a faster speed of rate. Random access memory. It stores memory cache from any program you do in an operating system. Pretty much all programs that are passed through the memory in order to allow the processor enough speed to run the program. The higher the gigs, the faster it goes. Yeah, RAM and memory is pretty much, it's random access memory. There you go. It's essentially a short-term memory where data is stored as the processor needs it. This isn't to be confused with long-term data that's stored on your hard drive, which stays there even when your computers turn off. No. I will have all 4 of the badges. So yeah, that's basically it. Watch. That's basically what it is. It's random access memory that has the processor access the programs that's needed. So let's say let's say you want to run Word and you have certain information on a document that you don't want to do again. It's stored in the RAM. The processor says, okay, I'm going to turn on this program. You turn on this program. Let's turn on this program. Reaches into the RAM to find the document that was the cache data that was left behind or left in, saved in that memory, and brings it up and shows it to you. Here you go. The bigger the data, the bigger the gigs, the data stream, the faster it is. So you want to at least have, nominally it's always saying 4 gigs, but I always go up to like 32. Oh, that's me, man. Dang, that's me. But what does the 128 gigabyte mean on the motherboard? Is that the max amount of RAM it can handle? Yes, it does. Or did they work together? No, that's the maximum RAM the motherboard can handle. Anything over that will break it. So let's just go I don't want AMD. I want something. Asus ROG. Come on. Show less. CPU depends on CPU. Pa, 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 pa. ECC. Crossfire. DDR4. Okay, now we're talking. So let's go with let's go in SOCK Gaming. This. Yeah, let's go add that. Let's look at the compatibility for the CPU. Yeah, it's max. So here's when you concerning memory speed, here it is. Here's the minimum 2133 all the way down to 4600. The normal capacity that I'm using, I think, is 3200 at a RAM. Let me see. Performance. What's my memory? Memory cache. Age pooled 16 gigs. Okay. Even though I'm at, okay, this is it. 2133 megahertz. That's it. So I'm at the bare minimum. The megahertz is the amount of speed it goes. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's a megahertz speed. Is the max amount of slots always 4 on motherboards or for RAM? Depends on the motherboard, and it also depends on the brand. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 2. So, and it's depending on size. There it is. It's depending on the size. It's not mostly concrete that all of them have 4. Some of them have 8. Others literally have 10, and that's like those are server units. Server units can go up to as many amounts that it needs. Amount of RAM that it needs. Some of them can go up to 1 terabyte of RAM to process. A terabyte. Let me look for 1 terabyte server. One terabyte RAM. There you go. These are 1 terabyte RAM servers. Can you get 1 terabyte? The 1 terabyte of RAM is very lightly estimated though. 16 gig modules give you just enough. Some very loose roundup. Not so much, but yeah, you can get a terabyte RAM. Yep. Would you say it's better to get more RAM slots at slow speed or fewer RAM sticks at high speed? For your buck. If you can afford more RAMs, it's mostly on your buck. It's mostly on your budget. If you can afford more RAMs with low speed to equate what you need, then yes. If you get the size of your motherboard that's only 2, that means you are forced to get higher RAM or at a close for a low clock speed. But you can always, as long as you meet compatibility, as long as you meet the speed of it, you should be good. But it will also dictate how much you'll have to spend per clock speed. Because my 2133 is nominal versus, say, a 4400, which will run up to maybe $200. So if I go to RAM, what we got? Yeah, 32, which is basically what I decided to get, but that's fine by me. Yet the clock speed is a lot lower. Yeah, so you got clock speeds, all DDR4. Like 22133 would be better than 13200, right? The other way around, because you only need one. 132 is better than a 30 than a two. Yeah, because you just add it up. One is better. Because you won't be needing more. But not only that, you need to deal how much you want. You want one stick or two sticks? Because most of the time you'll be needing two sticks sometimes. Sometimes you'll be needing two sticks to meet demand. Dual channel is better for gaming. That is true. Dual channel is basically, if the motherboard allows it, you can do 2 RAM sticks instead of 1. And you can go as high as the motherboard allows you to do. So you're good there. Okay, so let's say 4 inches, then which is better? 2. 2 8 gigabytes is better than 1 16 gigs. Yep. Oh, hold on there. Wait, I just read that. Depends. Are you going high clock speed or lower? Because if you're getting two 3200s, it also depends on size. What's your size? How many gigs of, because it's memory, it will also store data. So the higher the storage data in the memory, the better. So if we're going, I got a, was it 16? I got two 16 gigs. I got a 32 gig 2133 not 32 but 2133 speed. So we're going, I think mine was Corsair. Yeah, this is the one I got. 16 gigs. Yeah, this is the one I got. LPX 16 gigs at 2133. If I wanted to upgrade, it could be very easy. And it's still at $91. So for me, it was efficient for my buck. So wait, why? Don't you get more clock speed from 4 gigs in total? Simple 4 gigs, not too much. No, that's a default for most PCs. That's default if you're using it for like Office. So if you're in the future, okay. In the future, possibly, yeah. So if you want a future proof, you can go 16 and then higher clock speed. So let's see here. Ugh, I'm not looking for that. Price. Speed. Let's go 4400. There you go. But you remember, you also, okay, what you got? You also gotta remember, you gotta dictate how much the motherboard will process the data. What's its cap? Basically, the more sticks you have, it doesn't put the start speed, it doesn't put the clock speed higher. You can overclock it, which means the motherboard will set the speed at a certain rate by default. So you will have basic default performance from the RAM. It will, depending on the motherboard, you can also it may also allow you to overclock it, meaning that you can use the entire RAM speed for whatever you want to do. Like 2133 would be around 84 clock speed total, right? Compared to two 3200s would only be 64 in total. Am I not getting this right? It doesn't add up like that. Yeah, we don't look at it as basic math. Basic math doesn't work when it comes to with PCs.
It's Black Friday in July, and the prices
It
are
works
hotter
when
than
it comes
ever
to
at JCPenney.
storage
Shop
and some of
thousands
the
deals for
basic
everyone under the sun
sizes,
and use your coupon to
sure,
save an extra
but when it comes to
30%.
clock speed,
That
it's
means
totally
incredible
different.
prices on family favorites like select young men's Arizona tees for $4.19 each, and
Not
select
entirely.
for $9.09 each.
Not
If you
entirely.
cook, bring home a Cook's 3.7
Let's
quart
go
air
back
fryer for just
to,
$24.99.
let's pick,
Shop the hottest
which one
savings
to
of
pick?
summer.
Hold on a
JCPenney.
minute.
Prices reflect after coupon savings. Offers and coupon valid
Now,
7-11.
let's
Excludes
pick
apply.
this
Air
one
fryer
for
rated
now.
10%
Let's add
off.
this.
See store or jcp.com for
All right.
details.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the ROG, right? So we have a DDR. Let's say the basic that I just picked is a basic minimum clock speed requirement of 2133. Okay. So you want to add more, then the clock speed will be important, not much of the size. You can get you can get an 8 gig 3200, and even if you get two 4 gigs 2133, the 3200 will run faster because it is not only higher, it's at a higher clock speed. It's faster. So you can get an 8 gig on each one, but the 3200 would run faster. Okay? Now here's the thing about the motherboard. It will set a default for power consumption and speed for processing data to the processor. If it allows you to do it, then you can overclock it as a feature. That means normally, right now, I'm running at while my clock speed right here is at 2133. I'm just committing 13 gigs. That's it of storage out of 18, and my speed pool is about 7 megabytes. That's the speed though. Hardware reserved 57 megabytes. So it's not much. That's the amount of speed available, memory consumption, right? So now hold on a minute. Now, if you want, say, mix and match just to get performance, and you have a 8 gig DDR4 2133, and you say, you know what, I'm gonna get an 8 gig 3600, or make your pick. The highest one will lower to the lowest one, because it has to match the max minimum requirement of the RAM. It will go down to the speed to actually balance itself out until it gets one that it either goes over 3600 or is at 3600. It's always about balance. It's always trying to get that balance. I had a computer that I mix matched and I didn't care, because as long as it was running nominally, that's all I wanted. Some other people a lot smarter than me can actually explain it a little bit better, but I'm giving you pretty much a roundabout way of understanding it. There's a lot more to this than anything, and I'm not a computer engineer. So what's the main benefit of getting more gigabytes than cause it doesn't increase speed, right? Since it stays the same clock speed. It increases the max load. Yes, that one is it. It increases the max load of the amount of data it can transfer. it can allow it to transfer. Not only transfer, but also store. So the higher the gigabytes, the more you can store, and the higher the clock speed, the faster it can transfer all that data at once. So it's processing more information at a better rate. Yes, exactly. You can do more. You can literally do more with higher RAM. And because of the clock speed is so high, depending on what you use, the amount of programs that you want to run will actually respond better. You're looking for that less than a second click on that website, pop. You're looking for that game to pop up in like less than 2 seconds, good. That's what it does. However, there's also a downside to this. If you have memory cache, every program that you use leaves junk behind, whether you install it or not. And you have to clean out the cache in the memory often to lighten the load. Is there any point in using low speed RAM sticks when you don't need the extra max load? Actually, there is always a point. When you're using low speed RAM, you're just using it for basic if you're using it for basic tasks. However, I always recommend get higher RAM so you can actually do more and perform more tasks. It allows the higher the RAM allows you to do more, and allows the processor to actually have more space to look to the data to look to the programs that you're telling it to do. The bigger the storage space, the more room you have to work your work array around it. True. I recommend 32. And when it comes to future proof, I always recommend 32 and higher. But I think I'll have to upgrade my RAM later on in the future. Because 2133 isn't enough for what I'm doing. Might have to go maybe 3200. I mean, like, if you have two 3600s and two 2030s, it would bring down the 32. Yes. I mean, yes, it will. It will bring it down to match the 2133. It will match. It's basically the whole. The computer, the RAM is running at the lowest clock speed. So wouldn't it be better to take out the 2133s? If you want to upgrade, yes. No. Apollo's technically right. Technically, if you don't need the extra max load for extra speed, if you don't need that extra, if you want the extra max load, it depends. And while it depends on what you want to do, yes, you may want to hold on to the 3600 and keep it on and take out the 2133. Because you're looking at higher storage and higher gig rate and higher speed. Okay, Apollo can add another 3600s and still meet demand, as long as he doesn't max out And on the motherboard, you can go as high as you can. That's basically it. Like we're saying, the higher the gigs, the more storage. The higher the gig, the more storage. The higher the megahertz, the better the higher the speed. The higher the speed to do anything with. So basically, the memory max of this motherboard is 128 with 4 memory slots. Because of its size, it allows for four of them. It allows for 4 slots, and you can use any one of these. Nobody uses SLI. Ooh. Oh yeah, NVMe keys. That's decent. Yeah, I like the speed more probably. Yeah. I was looking more at size and not speed when I started building it, but now that I have a little bit, now that I'm, now you're helping me see the difference. So yeah. Next time when I upgrade, it'll be the same, but it'll be at a higher clock speed. The more we know. Don't use too much gigabytes RAM anyway, so having programs open faster is nice. Yes, that is true. That is exactly what RAM does. That is exactly what it does. Oy. Alright, so where are we at? Oh, it was a martini? Martini! So we got a martini. Oh, no. Recommended World of Warcraft. Alright. He needs...
Hey guys, it's Billie Eilish. Listen to today's hits playlist for
My grand's PC. She has 8 gigs and DDR2. Oh my god. You just said it's 2008, so oof. Oof. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes. The higher now, they use VRAM, virtual RAM. So you want to look into that more. That's a whole different ball game. And I'm gonna try to finish this up before I fry my brain. Memory. Minimum 4, max 8. Like I really care amount of cores inside represents speed. And the RAM represents max load. The amount of cores the amount of cores represents the amount of lanes that the processor can process. You're looking at it, while it says 8 cores, then you have 16 threads. That's the amount of lanes it has in order to process information. About a similar concept. Yep. There you go. My buddy's getting on it. Looking at 4 gigs. Come on. You know what? Let's go for manufacturer. Team group. Give me 4. 4000 VRAM, RAM 2 gigs. All right. So let's go for 4 for this one. Storage shop. Let's give it 500 gigs. Hey, Barracudas, Intel Core i500 shop. Martini Tech Plus processors. Intel Theories. High five. Hey, we both learning here. Once you know a bit, you can start to put two and two together. Yeah, like like I was telling Apollo. When I started my build, I was looking at RAM as gigabytes and not the clock speed, and I wasn't paying much attention because I just wanted it done. But now that I'm, getting into this, yeah, I'll be needing a little bit more. You are desperate for that VIP, aren't you? Aren't you, Dag? You are pushing it. I'll think about it. How about that? Radeon R9 290. Okay. VRAM 4 gigs. Alright, yeah. Got it. And I got the case. I need power supply. Give me a 550. That should be enough. Let's go for some case fans. I got 3 in inventory. Okay. Alright. Motherboard. Yeah, you can be a little shit. Gotcha. 5 working days. Ah, I messed that up. Do you need that somewhere? Okay. Yeah, keep pushing. And not with me, man. You keep pushing, it might go lower. Budget 1750. Are you kidding me? You just need stupid that. Alright. I gotta wait 5 days? Ugh. Really? Dang it. Alright. So what else do I have here? My board. I should have got it the next day. Dang it. What you got? Pseudo Fantasy. I can't get it now. Spend less than 500. I know. League of Legends minimum specs. Reject. In transit. Alright, let's go do that. No, it's just so many of them need a benchmark. I'm tired of benchmarks. To be quite honest. After looking this up, I was perhaps planning to get a 3080 in the future, but the speed doesn't seem that much different compared to the 2060 I have now. Congratulations! And you want to get a 3080? You won't... You have to look at it from the power consumption. A 3080 will literally rip anything less than 700. $1365 versus $1665. That's the price? Fix needed. Diagnostic fix. Replace RAM. Okay, what you got? You need RAM, G-Skill, Ripjaw. Am I looking at this wrong? The speed, I think? No. Megahertz. Ooh. Yeah, that's doing a number there. We got G-Skill, Ripjaw, 5, 16 gigs. Manufacturer, G-Skill, 16 gigs, Ripjaw. What was it? Doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, doesn't seem worth it for that price. Yeah, don't even bother. I'll wait, honestly. E-Skill Ripjaw 5. 16 at 34 megahertz. Alright.
It's Black Friday in July, and the prices
32,
are hotter than ever
34.
at JCPenney. Shop thousands
Got
of
it.
deals for everyone under the sun, and use your
Oof.
coupon to save an extra
In the
30%.
GPU world,
That means
300
incredible
megahertz
prices
is
on
considered
family
bigger than
favorites, like
speed
select
than
young
RAM.
men's pairs on a tees for
Yep.
$4.19 each, and select women's shorts for $9.09 each. If you like to cook, bring home a cook's
I mean, if it has been better than that.
just $44.99. Shop the
And
hottest
replace
savings of
graphics
summer.
card.
JCPenney. Prices reflect after coupon savings.
I have the
Exclusions apply.
480 gaming.
Limited to 10%
Do I have a
off coupon.
480
See
gaming?
store or
Hold on.
JCP.com for details.
Install graphics card 480, 480, 480 gaming. No, no, no. No, I got too many good ones. You know what? I am going to get rid of none. Because I have no clue what I'm going to put in. Shop. So you got a 480 gaming 4G. Manufacturer, MSI. 480 gaming. Which one is it? Okay, RX 480 gaming 4G. Gaming 4G. 4X gaming. Alright. Oof. Are people just hyping the 30 cards up, then cause people up then? Because people make it seem it'll take double your performance. I can, and it can depend on the game. The occasional AAA games like Tomb Raider, but mostly Final Fantasy 14 nowadays. Yeah, they're hyping the 30, they're hyping the 3000s too much, but it's also chip shortage and the like. I wouldn't recommend getting any 3000 series now until the prices go down. Let me see. That's it. Okay. Let me see. 480 gaming. Gotcha. Let's see. Alright. Stop it. I accept your challenge. Please help. Diagnose and fix end of days. Yes. Upgrade parts. No. New PC. Yeah, I'm working on it. 11 days. Oh. Next day. You can do a Google up. That's basically it. Diagnose. Dang it. Oh, wait, what? Ooh, okay. Alright, so I got those. You go here. Alright, oh boy. Yeah, it's like if you want to know the exact numbers, it's better to just go, do a little research on it. Oh boy. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave it here, and we'll continue next time, alright? It's running around my time, and I gotta get to work tomorrow.